百年前生まれた2つの種族、イミチ族と吸血族。己の血を活性化させ驚異的な力を発揮する一族、イミチ族。そしてイミチ族と対立し他人の血を吸収再利用して戦う一族、吸血族。4人は幾度も対立し互いの正義を主張し合っていた。これはその種族と4人の女の物語。
Okay, bring it on!
It's time to heat it up, it's time to light the fire. It's my turn to pump it up, and I want to take you higher. I'm calling all the people to get on up. It's time to set the sync off right. Everybody get ready for this. We're gonna have a party tonight. DJ, turn the music up. Crystal in my cup. Shout it out on the count of 3. She gone one. If your party needs a spot, then all you have to do is call. Bring the cycle to the spot, 'cause that's the way we like to do our thing. Are you ready for the top? Now turn the flame up, let's get out. Let's do it right. Feel the rhythm of the night. We are number one. So innocent, 2 girls and 5 to save the human race, battle every day and every night. They got energy, the passion to do what they do. The battle never ends, the only mission is to get the peace. She's oh so sexy. She has the high IQ. Sisters of samurai keep the evil from attacking me. So innocent. In a world where no one cares, but you make them come alive. They have the will to survive and find true love.
Suddenly gameplay. Who cares about this shit?
Don't forget you can do moves with your weapon by pressing.
Yeah, I figured that much out, but the problem with that is the fact that everything moves so goddamn fast you can't really tell what's doing what.
Okay, Saya. Looks like we got ourselves some training dummies. So, Mr.Muppio.
Ugh.
What are you mumbling about now? Am I boring you?
I'm hitting dodge, yet nothing is working. That is basically the story of this game, essentially. Yep, there it is. Like, I don't know what to do here. Like, I've never understood this part.
It's no fun fighting Naya by herself.
There we go. There we have a second person. I know how this works. Well, knowing is a strong word here, but just like, as you can see, like, all I'm doing is literally like I'm mashing keys and hoping for the best, because like no matter what you do at this part, you get to do nothing. You can't do nothing. You basically mash keys and hope they die before you do. That's, well, then again, that's like most. That's basically this game as well. Plus, like, you see how fast they are, like, yet you can't do that. Yep. Playtime is definitely over. And then for some reason she tends to like air dodge for no real reason. I don't care. Then I'm supposed to like, yep, D. That's usually how this goes.
Wait, Saki! Who the hell are you? Sis, the floor!
You gotta be kidding me!
Aya, look out!
Oh crap. This isn't good.
You'll pay for this! I'll remember you!
And there you go. Like that's usually like I have no idea how this game actually works. I just sort of figured out a few things. Like that's it. That's the best I can do because this game goes too fast and the camera is too slow. Everything's like, and then like shit's happened, and you're like, okay. I mean, it's fun and all, but it's hard on the brain basically because it's too much flashy shit all at once. Okay then.
Oh, ow, 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 ow. Damn it. How the hell even are we? Saya? You still breathing?
We seem to have fallen quite a ways.
Aya. Ugh, ain't this a kick in the teeth, being stuck down here with you.
Believe me, the feeling's mutual.
The hell you just say? Oh, you wanna finish what we started then?
I think there are bigger issues, like Saya. Our sisters are still missing, Kagura.
Oh crap, you're right. Where is Saya? And don't you dare say my name again.
Search and rescue it is then. Let's get a move on. Kagura. Hello? Is anyone there?
No.
Oh, Hannah, that you?
Finally! That was a hell of a sound. What's going on?
That's what. She dropped in for a surprise visit, then some psycho appeared and... I don't even know.
Okay.
So you're with Aya now then?
Dead. Everybody dead. Everybody dead. And then we do this one because why not?
Should patch you right up. I'd do it right now.
Hup.
If you pass out, I'm just leaving your ass behind.
Shut your mouth. I was planning to do that anyway.
Still, auto-regeneration. Quite the useful body you've got. I'm better off without it, though. You just make me reckless.
This works for you, right? You're just jealous because I got the goods.
Seems you girls are trapped in a barrier. You should lift once you defeat all the enemies in the area.
Works for me. Keeps him from running home to Mama before I'm through.
So, we're not the ones trapped in here. They are?
Wow, that was way. I did that way too fast because they're supposed to be saying that while you're fighting, which I found really funny. Also, for some reason, like my first playthrough stuff are still in here. That's kind of cool. I'm not gonna complain.
Together performs a powerful move. When your ecstasy gauge is full, you can unleash an ecstasy combination. Give it a try.
Yeah. This ain't my first rodeo.
That's not what I meant to do, but okay.
Just keep
S rank. Yeah. Look at this. Like really? Hello. Hi. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Come on. Those little yellow orbs you keep seeing, that's basically our not quite experience, but this kind of shit we use to buy random shit we don't need, basically. Also, this game tends to be really bugged up the ass. Yeah, I know, right? Weird. Which basically is like, at some points you're supposed to be able to move forwards, yet the game just goes, nah, and then you're just basically stuck there, which is quite a bitch. But I mean, much about this game is a bitch, like this little lady here. Yeah, I haven't quite figured out like some of the mechanics that it works. I just figured out like what I'm using an Xbox controller. Like I press Y for the heavy attack and it kills them instantly. Like smack.
You sure we're going the right way, Aya?
How should I know? This is my first time down here too.
You are absolutely no help at all. Where's Saya when I need her?
Whatever.
Don't whatever me.
Shut up, I'm trying to focus it. Why do you do that when I don't tell you to? Okay, here's how fucked up the controls are. I'm gonna get this out of the way. For the jump, you press A, right? No problem. To double jump, double A. And then there's this move. You see this move? How do you do that? By holding A. Yeah. So imagine that, like, I'm trying to double jump and she just goes, phew, like in the, there. Like, I tapped the button, but it just went, nah. You did this thing, right? But no, not quite. The kind of thing like you have to be super gentle with the jumps. Bothers the shit out of me. Great. Okay, so this thing is basically like your yeah, you get some health back. Also, you can buy shit like these things and such and blah blah blah. Buy weapons if you so choose. We have about 79,000, which means we can buy this thing, which we probably should. Here's the as you can see, like you don't click. No, look, you don't click A to buy it. You have to go like on the directional D-pad. You just press right until you get to there, and then now you're done. Why? That's just all types of stupid right there. Like, why is that even a thing? I don't understand. There we go. Now then, back to you. No, back to you. Did I not get it? There we go. What? What is this? Oh, okay. Oh, so I already have the best swords. That makes sense. Okay, so I basically wasted the points for nothing. Good. Okay. Okay then. Now we're done with that. This is us, of course, and yeah, the jiggle physics are special, to say the least. Yeah. This is the game, basically. Yeah. Also, the ranking system, I've never figured out how it works, because sometimes I get an S, sometimes I get a D, and I do the same things. Like, I'm not a fancy person, like, as you can clearly see here. What I do is just mash keys until people are fucking dead. A rank.
You better keep up the pace.
What did I do different there from when I got an S rank? Like, I never understood quite that. Kind of not really, no. Yeah. Also, it counts if you like get hit and shit, but like rank and stuff I've never cared for. Like, yeah, you get more points for doing things like getting S ranks and such as is as is to be expected, but I don't care. I never have cared about rank in games. Dead. Dead. Ah, be dead already. Fucking hell. I'm trying not to do the thing I did before because like you're not supposed to be able to by now. It's kind of fuck off. Oh, fuck it, let's do this one. There we go. Problem solved. There we go. Hey. There we go. Also, you can see the sword on the left side is turning red. That's a bad thing. So basically what you need to do there... Hold on, let me just fix this little issue here. Fuck off. There we go. Then we have to get away from these people. Then you press the left button. Now, the problem with it being like filled with blood is the fact that it gets less powerful. Which kind of makes sense really, because it gets dull. So like, yeah, okay, that's kind of cool. Also, there's like, you can do it in the middle of an attack. Or, how's the way they put it? Like if you do like that, you punch and then you do it. Like then it goes faster, plus it's in the middle of like a combo and shit. You don't waste too much time.
Who would have guessed this place was under the castle the whole time? Check out how big it is.
Big enough that you could keep any pet you wanted down here.
I think this might be a little much for your average pet. The size of animal it calls for probably doesn't...
You were saying something? I don't... Nothing bad could ever come of this. Look, a big, huge open area. What could possibly go wrong? Let's find out. Yep, there it is.
Not what I expected to see this deep underground.
Yep, there it is.
We gotta do something before they get the chance.
Yep. Switch characters. Be dead, thank you. There it goes, where are you? Sometimes you can hit them when they're underground. Sometimes you cannot hit them when they're underground. Sometimes they can hit you, or sometimes they don't. So this game is a real weird one. Be dead. Thank you. There we go. By the way you switch characters, you have to be using the D-pad like up and down. Nope, denied. This gets to be a real bitch real quick. There we go. Keep moving. Nope. There we go. Okay. And you. There we go. God damn it. Where's someone I can punch?
You ain't half bad. But now it's my turn.
Hey, no shoving!
Then stay out of my way.
Kagura! Damn it. This is what happens when you try to show off like that. You know I have no obligation to save you, right? Screw it! No more, please! What? What's going on? That should have healed you.
What's happened? My body is tearing apart.
Kagura!
I sure as hell ain't gonna die in a place like...
Is this your true form?
Okay, I see where this is going. Ice blood mixing with my own. Whoa, this is fucking